Yeah, hello everyone. It is Houdini Master, and I tried it on different computers, and it even works on a laptop, but that's not very handy. A small screen like that. But anyway, I worked on a plane, remember, and it didn't work with the tails, and now I did some work on my own, and I go to File and click on File and go to Open, and then I pull this down, and as you see, there is a lot of stuff here that I did. It's just like a workshop or whatever. It's all parts laying there. For instance, this is the hull, and you've seen that one, but I show it to you anyway. It always takes a moment before it comes up, but there it is. That's the hull, and it's kind of empty here. And then here you see those things I don't understand at the moment really good, the nuts and the bolts, everything here, but I think that's okay for right now. And so I go back here and show you something else and go to File and then set a new, and then it disappears. By the way, I like this one too. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the x-axis, a little x, and then this is a little z, of course, and that must be the y-axis with a little y. So I go back here, and then I open again, and then I choose something else. Say I made two tails because I had problem is connecting the tails. Remember, I don't know if you can remember, but that was the case. Um, okay, then I show you the tails, and there they will come, I'm sure. It just takes a moment. So, and then I just had half, and then I kind of, this half, I went to was it Polygon? Yeah, it was Polygon. And then I went to, no, it was not Polygon. I had a half, and I went to Modify, and then I mirrored it. First, I drew a box around this, and then mirrored it, and then I got this whole stuff, right? And then what I did, and maybe I can show it right now to you, and then we can make the tutorial really short, and it's kind of interesting though. I think it is then. Go to here, and we see that this primitives right now. We go to points and click on points, and now you see it in the view mode, right? So we can, without touching the bar, with the mouse click, the left mouse click, we can turn it around, whatever we want, right? And with the middle mouse click, we track it, right? Track it. And with the scroll, we scroll it out and scroll it in. And with the right one, we dolly it. It's basically the same thing as the scroll, right? So let's go here now, and we have those points that are active, but what we have to do is go here, and then you see those points, but I need only 2 points. So I go to the shift key, or I click here. No, let's go to the shift key. Okay, I need only those 2 points. Now I have what I need to have, right? 2 points, and they have to be connected. So now I have to go to Polygon and to go to Fuse, right? And then this is really nice. I think it's I'm sure it's window Houdini 10. It's not 11. I don't have a video card, and 11 is very unstable on my computer. maybe I have to buy one. I don't know. I will have to see how things are going here. But let's. Try to work with Windows 10 and not with Windows with Houdini 10 and not with Houdini 9. So we go to Views, and then we go to Operation Parameters, or we can do something else. We can click the P, hit the P key. Let's see, that works. Yeah, I think that's working. So now this is the, what does it say? The distance is, this is the distance, but we want to have, and here we see it too, right? But we want to see what's happening when we put it down this way. Do you see that? What has happened? It's closing. It's closing. Isn't that beautiful? Now, and now we want to do the other one too, of course. Let's see. We can click on this one safely, I think, and then go to Views again and then repeat current operation. Right, there it is again, but we shouldn't forget to mark the points. I click here. I am in Views now. Maybe it's too early. I go here, select, and then I select these 2 points. Okay, and then I go to Views, Views here, and then I pull this to the right in the hope that yeah, it's closing. Isn't that fantastic? Wow, this is fantastic. And I turn it around, and now this is I tell you what we can do, or I think what we can do to make, this is not a really good tail, of course. I think we can do something about that. We can we fuse. We go to P, to the S key, and then we go to the move option, and then let's see if I'm doing this right or not. Yeah, then we do this, right? Wow. And then we go here. No, shouldn't do that. We click here, and then we go here, and then we do this, right? And we do that on both sides. We can do that here too. Now I'm not sure about this one, but we can go here and then move it here. Oh yeah, of course we have to do it this one too. You see that? Wow, isn't that nice? So, and we can do that. It's not, you know, very straight here, but you know, you have to work on that, and we can do that on the other side too. Here, on the other side too. Right? See? Yeah. Wow. Now this is a little bit. I put it a little bit back. Okay. Okay. So. How will we call it? I think it's a little bit too much maybe. Well, let's call it file and then save as, and then we'll call it tail repaired or something like that, right? And then accept. Okay, so I hope you like it. We have only even less than 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop now, and then and hope to see you again, right?